Hello everybody! I'm using the same setup as I did last time, but I will do my normal check as always. But, as you can tell, I have decided to do something new. I tried doing Monster Hunter last night, and a lot of people weren't interested. So, let me make sure that this is all running smoothly, and I'll continue what I was discussing. Hang on. There we are, everything looks good, everything looks good. Anyways, I was planning on doing... Hang on real quick. I need to do something real quick. I had to move something in my stream, and I will take care of that real quick. Manage streaming, yes. Let's see. I need the adjust overlay a little bit off. I think over here would be fine. Okay, well, as you all can tell, I am playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I have been playing this for a while, so I am pretty far into it. But for those who have not seen gameplay or those who have, the way it begins is... Okay, let's go ahead and load that up. So that overlay will hide the ammo, so I will... Let me see L thing so I can adjust accordingly. I'm going to move that to the middle, top middle, real quick. I'm not doing, and like, I apologize for all this, but each game has its own setup flow and all that stuff, and as you can tell, I'm still trying to learn this, because you have different UIs, and I am trying to make this the best possible for everybody, myself included, because I would rather be able to see how many people are watching, how easily it is for me to be able to do stuff in the game and the like. But as you can tell, yes. So they sent me back here. Okay. So, to catch up on what was going on, gentlemen broke into the college. Very first, that's the prologue level. After you do the tutorial, which is a tribute to the original Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark movie. Ooh, and you find out the guy was played by none other than the famous legend Tony Todd, Candyman himself, who, much respect, and may he rest in peace. He did pass recently, and it's gonna be odd because I heard rumors of making another Final Destination, and he was the go-to staple of those movies. The fact he's not in it is gonna be so alien because he was the coroner. I do like how this does not have DEI in it. Like, it semi does, semi doesn't. But they all like fit so well you don't even realize it. But
why are your soldiers
and to get yourself out.
Fascists?
Now, I have heard this, and I want to put this to rest.
An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
I actually have a replica of Indy's hat. I was able to get a copy of it because it was on a sale, and I was able to get a copy. I actually got two. I got one for me and one for one of my buddies. He has it. We don't wear them very often.
This is Dr. Indiana Jones. Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
An Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to
And
stop
you
him
want to
from
stop
getting
him. And I would like to wear it, but I don't, because it's so valuable. I don't want it to be damaged, if at all, because it was not cheap.
Sagen Sie ihm, wir sind hier nur für einen kurzen Besuch. Vielleicht das nächste Mal.
It's still in the nose. Okay, so his nose already healed up. Must have been minimum 2 weeks, if I remember correctly, unless he's wearing a different colored band-aid.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่เนี่ย
Then
ไม่มีกบฏเพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นน่ะฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไปแล้ว
Ich suche in Zukunft. Sukutai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich, Rebellen! Bin da meine Ausgrabung.
one thing I do like is they are using authentic languages. I mean, everyone, yeah, you know, everyone's like, yay, you know, because I mean, it's the point. You want to use something authentic. But, and here's the big question I got. I hear people saying it's Nolan North who is indie, but I've also heard, and I believe more of it being Troy, because even Troy Baker was going to suggest some other people, and they said no, it's Troy. They want Troy to do it, so I believe it's Troy. But he does such a phenomenal job on the language. From what I understand, they actually taught him the proper pronunciation of the words. He's not as fluent in the words as far as I know of. Like, you can tell like he's kind of still not entirely used to them, but it's believable enough. And he does a wonderful indie.
ยุติการโจมตีได้แล้วไพลินมันอันตรายเกินไป
It's not too dangerous. You just sold everybody out.
You all right?
I think so.
But yeah, so
Would you like some tea?
like I was saying, to get caught up,
I would love some tea.
you go do a flashback
You coming,
tutorial
Dr. Jones?
with Indy, doing
Yes.
when he goes for
Oh,
the golden
just be alone.
fertility idol
Come to
from
Lieutenant
the
Hunt whenever
original
you're
movie,
ready, and let's discuss what you know.
and you do all that, and then you wake up and you're in the college. As you go through the college, you come across Locust, which is a Nephilim. He is the guy played by Tony Todd. Phenomenal actor. Love his works. Oh, hey, little guy. And he's speaking a really bizarre language. I would love to talk about it more, but this is one of those games that's so overlooked. I honestly believe if you guys want to give it a chance, you should. But I am playing it, and I will. Like I said, I'm streaming it. I mean, to heck, if you guys want, I'll just go ahead and tell you. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm having fun. The hell, I'll just say it anyways. And you end up going to you don't go to Giza. You go to the Vatican. Go to the Vatican, and there's a man you meet named Antonio, and he calls you Inri, and it is a wonderful, heartfelt moment. You can tell that the actor, he fits flawlessly. He fits into the world and of the role, and you can do small, trivial tasks like help a nun get down a book and that kind of stuff. It is so much fun. But then after that, you end up going to, and yes, the reason why I'm walking around instead of just going straight for the mission is I know that you can find hidden books, you can find mini quests to do and that kind of stuff, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get familiar with the territory, because this is big. You can actually like loop yourself and confuse yourself easily in these kind of worlds. And Bethesda did a wonderful job on these, in my opinion. As the machine games. But after you go to the Vatican, you find out information about the Nephilim Order. And then after the Nephilim Order, you begin a quest that takes you to Giza. And the spelling, I don't know if it's messed up intentionally or if that was accurate to the time period, because this takes place in 1937. Which I believe is 5 years? Or is it 6 years after Raiders? I want to say 6 years just to be on the safe side. I might be way off base, but I believe that's the timeline. I believe it was 6 years after, 6 years after Raiders. And here's a little bit of trivia for you guys. Did anybody know that Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is actually not a sequel? It is technically a prequel to Raiders. They did that to catch people off guard, because the timeline doesn't match, but it matches as a prequel. But this game is very well done. I do like how they have no reference to the Dial of Destiny, because I hear that's a bad movie. There are those that like it. I myself have not seen it. I want to see it.
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from voss? You are both here
I
to
seek to
steal our
protect it.
cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
voss คือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu.
Always prove yourself.
Pisu yonakrap. Anarekrap.
Snake in a jar.
โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำ ภายในโถ บรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้
His greatest fear is a
คุณ
snake.
จะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถ เพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
If I had to take a guess on the snake type,
Test the
Siamese,
The jar
probably
is cursed with magic.
water moccasin, cobra,
You must prove
or
yourself, Dr. Jones.
potentially black mamba. It's a red snake.
Snakes.
Why does it have to always be snakes? Come on, Indy. You fed Osiris, buddy.
ไส้หมูทำแกงอร่อยนะ
Poor contestant.
Poor contestants for the soup.
Well played. Well played. But no, the reason why I brought up the name Osiris is in Giza, Indy does slightly face his fears by feeding a snake called Osiris, which is supposed to be, I think
As a boy,
I think
heard of
Osiris
the
means
first
guardian of the underworld
Ages
or
ago,
god of the
they
underworld.
arrived on
Because I know
great
that,
raft.
no, Anubis is god of the underworld. Osiris would not be
Sky
Set.
Spirit spoke to the angel
Set
of
is the
river,
opposite of Ra.
guided their way.
ขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed,
ก็ก่อวิหาร
and they raised a temple of stone.
เป็นที่
It's talking about the Nephilim.
Inside the temple was hidden
ยักษ์ร้ายคอยเฝ้ารักษา
the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak
What's a yak?
Demon.
from Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunka.
I was close. Wait,
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์
all
ความเป็น
all
ผู้ชาย
cultures have to do with
ฉัน
giants,
จึงออกตาม
and giants
หา
are supposed to be the
ไข่มุกศักดิ์สิท
Nephilim.
ธิ์นั้น
If
To
that's the
become a
case, then
man,
yeah,
I've
no,
been in
he's
search
right.
of the Blessed Pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed
What?
the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นใน
So
วิ
he
หาร
found a
ลับ
giant dead in the
ยั
water.
กษ์ได้
Okay,
พูด
so
กับ
what
ฉันด้วย
happened
ภา
to
ษา
it?
ดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอ
Adamic.
ร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the Blessed Pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
And inside the
was
clam
in it?
was the pearl. The pearl.
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
It either had to be a giant pearl
Hidden
or the
inside
stone.
the chest was the Blessed Pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the Blessed Pearl looks something like this.
Yep.
คุณได้พิสู
Now
จน์
he
ตัวเอง
has to
แล้ว
believe it.
ดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมง
I
ค์
apologize for
ใต้
going
น้ำ
quiet. This is my first time playing it, and
Kunkra, Lungsuna.
What did he say?
oh, you hear that?
He's gonna help us find the
You
Blessed
hear
Pearl.
that? They did the indie sting. They did a very faint indie sting, and I love that. I love how they do that in this game.
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Because it's
Lung Sunan
truth
trusts
mixed
you,
with
Dr.
legend.
Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to
Scuba
Tong
tank.
Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
Either scuba tank or probably breathing pipe. But if they're gonna do a breathing pipe, then you don't know how deep you need to go. Scuba tank would probably be the best choice. I apologize. Beautiful view. Going back to what I was saying about the storyline. So you do go to Giza. You do take care of a cat. You take care of a snake, but you also understand more about the Nephilim. And it turns out that they were supposedly the ones, according to the game lore, to have helped build the pyramids. Which I do appreciate how they're trying to like play out the legends and all that stuff. The other thing a lot of people will hopefully realize, especially if you're watching other players stream it, and if you are tuning in to watch me, I do appreciate it. I would like for you to subscribe, but I don't want to be one of those people that's like, like, subscribe, dude. No. I'd rather it be you watch the content, you enjoy the content, you decide to subscribe. If you don't like the content, then no skin off my back. I mean, I'll be bummed, but what can I do? I'm just a streamer. You guys are the audience. It's kind of like me promoting a game. You don't like the game, you don't watch. If you don't watch, I don't get any money, or I don't get a subscription, or I don't get a whatever. I don't get a following. In this case, because I'm not affiliated. But I would like to go to these places. Even if I know I'm going to look so weird because I don't know anything about the cultures and that kind of stuff. Ooh, journal page. Let me see if I can get inside the house. I'd rather be in the house instead of reaching through the window. Sukhatai. Sukhatai. No, Sukhatai. Sukhatai. That sounds like Subutai from Conan. Is he supposed to be Siamese? I will scroll down. That's why my overlay keeps happening. It's because I'm actually still technically in a party, that even though I'm not. There we go. I will go ahead and... I apologize, I had spit go down the wrong pipe. And we'll go ahead and scroll down so you all can read on the left if you want. But I've been trying to hold off till I got them all so I can just read at my own leisure. But here we go, very slowly. Oh, so it doesn't let you go down very slowly. I do not like that. I'd rather it be a very slow, seamless pan. So here's this part. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. That's all of it. Now I will go ahead and collect the page because I do have there's an achievement for collecting them, and I'm trying to get all the achievements. I would like to get them all in one fell swoop. Not because I'm trying to be a completionist. It's just I love the adventure. Like if this was on a Game Pass and all that, I would have probably already grabbed it. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Hi there.
Something here to take a picture of, but where?
Hello? Always fascinating watching the masters at play.
Whoops. So here's a Sukhothai map. So that's the name of the village. Okay, so Sukhothai may have been from here. I believe, looking at what I'm seeing, either they're playing checkers. Which, or at least the equivalent of checkers. I'm not as well versed. I'll be honest, I'm terrible at checkers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrible at checkers. To an extent. But yes, as you can tell, like, I'm exploring the world. I love doing this, so, like, a small little taste of the environment, getting to know it. One hidden detail I did not know about until later is you can actually get outfits, and each outfit is kind of like a different version of indie. Like right now I'm using typical indie, which is his adventures outfit. Hello. Wrong thing. I kind of don't like that, but I kind of love how they have where you kind of have to pick and choose. Hang on, I'm gonna do something real quick. Because I just realized that's blocking the name for me of the items I'm taking photos of. But just above where the objective is an opening. It's just small enough. So I'm gonna see if this works. It does, it fits perfectly. Because I can see the time, I can see like how long I've been recording, how many people are watching, and it still says it's called the Blessed Pearl right now, and it's getting the achievements, getting like the quest objective is getting the boat. So I do like how they still do that. Medical hut, and here's a news article. I'm gonna leave this up a little while so you all can read this. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I'm gonna start doing the 3, 2, 1 thing if you guys want me to. Just that way you all know, hey, he's gonna take this down, whatever. Shaping Up and Moxie. These, Shaping Up is your health. As you can tell, I'm up to Shaping Up 3 and Moxie 3. The way you get these, is you see how it says requires 15? You need 15 medicine bottles.
Anything I can help you with?
You are Dr. Jones, yes? Hyland told me about you. Tell me, Doctor, are you familiar with Professor Fleming's work with mold broth filtrate?
Sorry, not that kind of doctor.
Oh.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to replicate the professor's work and cultivate my own medicine. After the floods happened last month, many people have fallen ill with bacterial infections, and I just don't
And
have the
probably
medicine to
the
help them.
fascists have stole
Listen,
most
if I
of
were
it.
to find some medicine, would you accept it? As a gift, of course.
Yes, Doctor. I would be eternally grateful.
So now I got my quest, Remember Fall, which is, again, if you look where it says, it's like requires 15 medicine. I have 10 from the last mission.
Trust me. I'm only here to help after all.
And so this was one of those random quests. You will eventually find another, there's another person. What do you reach for? Oh, bandages. Yes, you can use bandages to heal up. You will occasionally find an underground fight club in some levels too, and you can get bandages there. Piao Pao recipe. Why does it sound good? All these recipes sound so good. Piao Pao stuffed fish with a few sauce. Is he doing lemongrass fish? While the fish is cooking, make a sauce. Blood-eyed chilies. Pound garlic to a paste, and you combine the paste with the fish sauce, lime juice, and a little water and sugar. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Oh, there's more? Oh, this is the ingredients. Okay, if anyone's watching who has these ingredients and all that stuff, try this. And I want to know, do you actually like, is it good or is it not? Because I heard that it's accurate to the culture. Like what I mean when I say that is like they very specifically say do this, do this, do this instead of it being Americanized or, you know, westernized, whatever you want to call it. Like this is as authentic as they can get, and I love that kind of stuff. But I don't know if I'll ever have that culinary skill. Like I am a cook. Like I'm not a world-class cook, but I'm the one that kind of cooks here at the house. Most of the time.
ภาพพิมพ์อะไรนะครับลุง
ภาพพิมพ์แกะไม้อันโปรดของข้าน่ะเองต้องรู้สิ
ลุงหาไม่เจอเหรอค
Looks
รับ
like they
ใช่จำไม่ได้ว่าวางไว้ไหน
ไว้เจอแล้วผมจะบอกนะครับลุง
เองนี่ใจดีจัง
let's see. So they're looking for something, which tells me that this is one of those radiant quests. So it's a print. It's a print of something. So if I can find the print and I can bring it to him, I'll get some adventure points. And adventure points are used.
ใช่จำไม่ได้ว่าวาง
News article. Here's the Rebel article.
เองนี่ใจดีจัง
That is a unique language. And I'm not saying that to be a smart aleck. I'm actually saying that because I've never seen this language before. I know a little bit of Latin. I'm not fluent in it.
Fighting back.
But the reason I know the reason why I know what little I do
ภาพพิม
is
พ์อะไรนะครับลุง
I'm double checking. I doubt it. No, it's not. Okay, good. Well, good and bad. It's good because it means I get to keep it. It's bad because I would love to give it. But I can't obviously. But I used to be a big fan of Atlantis, and I would try to learn the language. Me just being a stupid kid. But you have to start somewhere. You have to start following a dream at some point. Nothing here. Every now and then you might find something, and I'm just being cautious. But this world is so beautiful. I'm sorry, they did such a phenomenal job with this. I don't like the embargo. I don't like the fact they did an embargo. Here's the prayer grove. This is what I'm talking about. How in the top, it says the name. I could not see that behind the recording data.
ขอให้เรามีความสันโดษและความพึงพอใจ
See, I would love it if you could pray here with them. Like, even though you're not part of their religion, you're still showing respect. And yes, I know that some people would be like, oh, food, take. No, you can't. And I'm glad. Because that would be very disrespectful, especially to the culture. which I'm sure might appear later on with Voss and the others. They might, because they don't respect people's culture. But no, like you also, one of the other levels you do get to do is you do get aboard a you are technically on board a dirigible, I think it is. Dirigible. Yeah, it'd be a dirigible, same as the Hindenburg, I believe. Yes, it is similar. It's the same build as the Hindenburg to an extent. For like a very short while. But then you get to, what do you reach for? Okay, so I do this where, as you can tell, I have bread and that stuff. I also have fruits. What I'll do is I have him eat them when I get to a new planet. Well, not a new planet, but like a new locale. So I can take the new foods. So he's kind of like tasting the environment. He's kind of like trying to engross himself in the environment, trying to acclimate and I'm trying to think of the right way to say it. Immerse himself in their culture more than just, oh hey, I can speak your language. He's more like,
Hey.
how can I fit in? How can I be an assistance? As you can tell, I can't eat anymore because I already got my excess stamina up. Bandages heal. If I remember correctly, bandages heal you. Bread and fruits. Cause you don't eat veggies, you eat fruits in this. Like bananas and that kind of stuff. That will help you with your stamina. When you throw your punches and your kicks and all stuff, you do use up energy. That is someone's money. You cannot take it. You can take from the enemies, which would be there are two different groups in this game. You got the Yahtzees and the fascists. I'm not a big fan of either one personally. But it's an indie game. You have to have them in the game, or else it's not indie. Unless they wanted to go with the Russian design, but this is supposed to be forward. Let's go ahead and get going. That's very rare for you to get a one-start pull. While that's happening, let's see. Oh, it didn't. What the?
I got you. I got you.
I'm sorry. I just find that hilarious.
Easy.
Gets knocked in the ocean. Gets knocked in the water by a cat.
I don't feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
This would be a good boat.
So she has a fear of water. Okay. I mean, who
Can't
doesn't,
swim.
honestly?
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
You can't swim?
Uh,
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
we all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself.
You sure, Indy? Yes, I'm poking fun at him.
Yeah. You good?
Yes.
Let's see.
Okay. Let's find this yak in the water.
You can tell she's nervous. This is new. This is entirely new to me. I am not used to this at all. And the only reason I got in the pool, the only reason I got in the boat, honestly, is I didn't know. There we go. Now I'm in Sukhothai officially. So that was just the intro village. That means that this is going to have a nice big opening. It's probably all going to be water-based. If it's all water-based, then you're going to have to rely on the boat. You're going to rely on the boat. You're going to have to angle it properly. So that's not that bad. And yes, I'm going slowly because I want to make sure I'm doing this properly. But later on in the game, after, like I was saying, because I am doing recaps as I go, as I remember them too. So after you do the Giza, you end up, like I said, you end up, well, after you do the Vatican, you end up on the Hindenburg. Then you go to Giza. When you go to Giza, let's see how she's doing. It says dock boat, and I thought I did dock the boat. Did I not dock the boat? Or is that what it means? I apologize. Again, this is new to me, so bear with me, guys. Dock boat. There we go. There we go. That's the right way to do it. Because then he turns off the engine. That's how you know. Okay. Because it freaked out a little bit. These right here have them locked off. These are where you would go once you go there. They're fast travel spots. Like, right there, I can go back to the village. It's proof that you can go to other places. Sukhothai mysteries and all that stuff. I'm gonna need the diving gear, so I need to talk to him about it.
Welcome, sir.
The purveyor of breathing
Hog
devices
dang.
himself.
Let's see what we got, shall we?
Are you Tong Dang?
I am Tong Dang, mister. You are the American. Hylin told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could use when diving.
A breathing device. Yes. Wait.
Probably a scuba tank.
I believe this is what you see.
Oh,
Okay, how
oh,
much?
rebreather.
I will sell it for a very cheap price.
That's classified as a, I believe, an original rebreather, and the amount is 213, and I'm saying on 798 because I've been collecting all the money.
For you, mister. You won't miss out.
Wait, I don't have enough? That doesn't make sense to me personally.
I can give you a
So you need the rebreather for these, which means it's underwater. Okay. So how do I not have enough?
To bribe that general, Voss must have a reserve of gold in his camp.
Oh, so you need to do something else to get it. That makes more sense. Okay, so it's...
What have you been up to, Jones?
That is clever. So they literally make it where you'll never have the exact amount. So you need to do this. That is clever. I do like games that do this, like kind of force you into a bonus mission objective.
Hey, Jones. I have a mission for us.
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
The kid who vanished. And yes, you can do field work. If you do field work, it gives you adventure points. Adventure points are used on these books here. Like, see how Sawbones is not bought? I can use some of my adventure points to unlock it. Now I have that. And these, once you buy them, are permanently yours. These affect you overall. So right now, I am caught up on all books that I own. And you'll know when you get them, when you buy all the books, because it counts as it actually counts as a side quest. but also because of once you buy, like, there's other spots you can go. Come on, yeah, there we go. You would be this way. There's other, like when you,
The old treehouse.
like when you go to the fighting area. If you do that treehouse, so you need a dock. If you need a dock, you'd have to dock here. I take it. Dock boat. There we are. When you do the fighting arena, you can get 2 books from there. I think they're the next 2 sawbones. And like I do love this game. I'm gonna keep saying I love this game because I do. Ooh, medicine bottle. Let's see. I can't use the outfits here, which kind of sucks. Item limit. What are you? Oh, repair kit. Okay. So yeah, you do get repair kits. Like for different outfits, you get different weapons. And those weapons each can break other than your pistol. Hello, what's back here, I wonder? Why would you just have it go here out of the blue? Okay, so there's a zip line. If there's a zip line, that means there's a higher place. If there's a higher place, then that means that's where we probably have to go. But no, this, like, I'm gonna keep saying it. This is a game that is severely overlooked, and I think it deserves some love. It deserves a lot of love. I know Game Pass is probably one of the reasons why it's not selling so much, because, you know, everybody can just, oh, Game Pass it, Game Pass it, Game Pass it. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. I'm not gonna sit here and deny it. But still, I'm one of the people that's like, hey, I'm playing on Game Pass, yes. But then I don't got a problem. I don't have a problem buying this, honestly. I don't. Let's see here. This, you would have to crouch to get under that tree. Come on, Gina. There we go, she's with us. So the reason why she's with us is she went looking for her sister Laura Lombardi, who was a linguist. And hello, there's a treehouse right there.
Would have loved to have one of those as a kid.
Who wouldn't? Dang. And so you're trying to find out what happened. Thoughtman Pla recipe. Let's go ahead and get the recipe down. Again, let me go back up. There we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. That should be all of it. Flip it. And this is the recipe. 3, 2, 1. And that should be all of it. Now, if you guys want, again, if anyone wants to try this, I have no problem with anybody, you know, telling me, hey, this is how it tastes, this is how it, you know, I am still working on doing, my own, like,
Make yourself useful, will ya?
like some,
You an opportunity to impress me with your big muscles. My mistake.
I still need to get, like, my Discord and, well, I don't use Facebook very much. I'll be honest, I don't use Facebook almost at all. So Discord would be the best thing, but I don't use the same name.
Sunan told me about his nephew, Aran, who lives here. Apparently he has an interest in history and likes to explore the ruins.
And now he's gone missing. Poor kid. Wrong place, wrong time to go exploring.
Listen, Pylin's rebels have seen fascists near the treehouse. What if Voss is behind his disappearance?
Then Aran
That's
must
very
have stumbled
possible.
upon something important.
With
What's important is that Sunan gets his dear nephew back.
So, time to explore.
Let's look around.
Hello. Photograph of a van together with his uncle. 1935. That's a code. It would have to be a code to something.
Sunan spoke very highly of him. Hey, this board is
What if-
loose. Maybe there is something underneath it.
Hang on, before we do anything, always double check before you progress. But as you can tell, like, look, there's a zip line, so this means that this is the right way. This goes out here. Radio, okay. Everything looks good, so this is the only option we have.
Looks like they didn't look everywhere.
So he has a journal page. So that's all that. Nothing on the back. Okay.
Around found a secret inside Watsisawai.
What's that?
An old shrine, not very far from here. Looks like 3 big prings shaped like corn cobs. Discovered by Prince Wajiwarud in 1907. If we're gonna find the kid, Watsisawai is our best bet.
Yeah, I know it would be. I do like how she has to grab around the waist. It's funny, but it's also like kind of endearing. So, what took me so long? Okay, so you can do a radio call for your boat. That's what those are for. Good, good, good. At least I now have some more intel. And yes, I know this boat will coast, and I'm trying to avoid doing that within reasoning. Let's see. If I'm gonna take a gamble, left is not the right way to go, but it might lead to goodies.
I like the name Sukhothai. Do you know what it means?
Comes from Sanskrit. Means dawn of happiness.
That's beautiful.
Which is nice. That is a nice name. The heck happened there? You guys saw that, right? What happened here? So here's where you can call for the radio again. There's almost always a radio thing there.
Not sure. Looks like the fascists are searching for something around here.
Yep.
Be careful.
Which is not always good. Let's see what we can find. And I know it's very slow, but that's because I'm taking my sweet time. I want to enjoy this as much as I can. Gina? Was that you? Because I know that... See, there's nothing here. Which makes me question... Why would you say that the fascists are here if they're not here? See what's confusing about that?
What's this?
Hello, what's this? Dream journal. Alright.
Fascists make for gullible stooges.
Why is there a... Oh, I would have wished you could have kept that. I know you can't because of reasons. It's something about, they don't want Indy to use a lot of guns. Like, I mean, they let you use guns, but, like, you shouldn't have, like, a Doom guy armory. If that makes sense. Which I do get. I do get it. But at the same time... This is Indy. I mean, Indy's been known for using a gun. Heck, he carries around a revolver with him all the time. So, them kind of limiting him on weaponry makes sense, but it also is kind of contradictory in an oddball way. There's another document. Excavation orders. Okay.
Voss thinks there could be something
Ooh,
here.
starfruit, starfruit, starfruit. Huh? There's an achievement. Let me go ahead and eat the mangosteen. Oh, I can't? Okay. There's an achievement for getting the star fruit. I already got it, but I love the idea of being able to eat them because they're supposedly supposed to be rare or something. At least in this game, they're exceedingly rare. So my logic, I don't know if this is true or not, because again, I don't know much about culture, is that it's supposed to bring you luck. Like, you know how they say, you know, you were blessed, you were born on a lucky star, that kind of stuff. That's what I'm thinking at least. I might be way off base, and if I am, I didn't, you know.
Hey there, Strambo.
I'm sorry.
At least we're breathing.
I don't see anybody. So I'm gonna see if I toss this in the boat, will it stay? I doubt it. I doubt it will stay. I hear gator. So it does stay. Okay, good. So I have a sneaking suspicion.
How old are these ruins?
And I will keep going left anytime I can because I just
Were they built by the
I
people
want to
of
explore it so much.
Sugatai was an old Khmer trade center. It was taken over by rebels and became a prosperous kingdom before it started to decline.
Every empire falls, sooner or later.
She does have a point. A lot of empires have collapsed.
All right, this should be the way to Wat Si Sawai.
I'll come with you. Maybe a run is in there.
I don't see the shotgun, which tells me it did jump. Either it fell out or it, you're not allowed to carry it, or it just faded away. Shovel, maybe later. You can use weapons, as obviously as you can tell, and I like using the fists, personally. Fascist.
Piantala con le scemenze. Non c'è niente di pericoloso.
Sounds like two.
A parte forse qualche serpente o ragno velenoso. Basta che guardi dove metti i piedi.
Lo so, è solo superstizione. Però non ti capita mai di avere la sensazione che qualcuno ti stia osservando?
Tranquillo, sarà solo la tua immaginazione.
Forse hai...
Get down! Let's go ahead and pull. So you can't do that to him. Okay. He's out. The reason why I started doing that was I didn't know I got an upgrade for the whip, the way I can knock them out by yanking. A lot of the time, what would happen is I would do the whip and the guy would fall down, but he'd just get right back up. So for him to stay down kind of caught me off guard. As you can tell, I kind of have the combat down. Keyword is kinda. I can still take hits. I still take hits. I'm not the best. I'm not one of those guys that can spin around, block an attack, and I can't do that.
Great praying shaped like corn cobs.
That's it.
Oop. Evolve bullets. Oh, they got dynamite here too. Dynamite is good. You can use it for a shock and awe moment.
That'd be worth looking into.
Path of Tigers. That's another mystery. Like, they're all random mysteries you can also do in this. Oh, hello.
Got it.
I'll take that. Let's see here. This will definitely do some spooks. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Right back at you!
Come on, big guy. Oh, look, you failed. Yes, I took a hit. I'm not ashamed to admit I took a hit.
Going somewhere?
Get over here, pretty boy.
You rest for a while now.
There was a really funny sequence that did happen off stream. I would love to show you guys, but I would have to I'm still struggling to figure out how to do it on my thing. So this was like a bolt action or semi? I'm assuming semi. Which was I was beating the heck out of some people in the Vatican, and an enemy was walking away, and I was beating the crap out of the enemies. And I kid you not, he literally did the entire cartoon back up, looked at me, and then jumped right into the combat. It was so random. If I knew how to, like I said, if I knew how to flash, what do you call it? Not flash it. Where is this thing? Why would you tell me to take a picture if... There we go.
Three prangs represent
Walking stick? Question mark? Yeah, that's walking stick. Walking stick's a better weapon because it's more native. I say that, I don't mean like, oh, walking stick is better. No, it's... Again, it's more of... I don't like the idea, like... yeah, use guns, but it's also like... kind of don't use guns. Because you can actually use these for stealth attacks. Whereas guns you can't. Thank God that didn't work. There are spots where you can do that and you have to slide down. I'm glad it didn't work. Map unlocked. Warrior Temple map. That's to prove that yes, I have not been playing this. I haven't played this far ahead. That's a handheld lamp, from what I'm seeing.
What was this built for?
Looks like a temple. Maybe a rite of passage
Yep.
for the Khmer warriors.
Makes sense to me, actually. What's down here, I wonder? That's not a good sound. So either way leads you here. So he's stuck in.
Do you speak English? I do. I'm Gina. This is Indiana Jones. Sunan sent us to help you.
Oh, thank you. The foreign soldier
So from what?
showed them what I found. Now I'm trapped.
So from what I'm seeing here, this is a puzzle of some kind. I mean, obviously. These
Stay out of trouble, kid.
look good. So this needs a key of some kind. Look at the object. If it needs a key, then the key would need to be close by because that would be oddball to.
Only one way to find out.
Nothing's happening. There is another handle over there.
I think we need to pull them at the same time.
This should do it. That should. Yup.
Let's go.
Let's see if there's handles over here. If there are, then I have a feeling that this also opens to another portal of some kind. No, there's no handles. Which means that there's handles on the interior because from what I'm seeing, this is a circular
I bet these pipes have something to do with it.
unit. Pipe unit of some kind would go here. That would, yep, keep the water flowing, and that would put pressure on there. Go ahead and light that so we know where we've been.
I can't just leave Gina here.
Come on, Gina.
Is this some kind of lift?
My
Well,
guess it's
duh.
hydraulic powered. This place were masterful engineers.
Now let's see here.
See that platform? You have to find a way to raise it. Then I can cross to the other side.
Hang in
Raise
there, Rat.
platform. Okay.
We will find a way.
The way I'm looking at it is, no, that would need those as well. This would be a problem other than the fact that you can obviously walk across here. And of course I fall to my death because it bounced me off. Because normally what they would do is, come on Gina. Gina. So what would normally happen there
My guess
is
hydraulic powered.
there's supposed to be a spot you would whip to,
Masterful engineers.
but as you can tell, I couldn't find it.
See that platform? You have to find a way to raise it. Then I can cross to the other side.
Hang
And
in
there are
Rat.
times where,
We will find a way.
let's see what's here. I don't think you can burn this. It's too big. No and no. You'll fall if you go that way. So yeah, it has to go the way I was just going. Oh ho, hello. So I can't use that to whip yank, which is interesting. So you have to go up here to get across. Looks like these were supposed to be cogs. If they're cogs of a machine, then the machine needs to be functional. If the machine needs to be functional, then you have to find out the source. The source would have been that.
It's like being inside the clock tower in Venice.
I think we're inside the machinery powering all the traps in the trial above us, where Aran is.
Oh no.
So we would need to definitely find a way to get across. As you can tell, it wants to boot me here, which means I would probably have to go this way. Definitely, because it's trying to boot me off the other way, almost like there's an invisible bridge of some kind. But then, I mean, yeah, I could easily just look this up, but what's the fun of that? It's more fun doing it on your own and figuring it out. That gear works, this gear works. This would work if I could find a way to use a cog to put something in. Can't push, can't pull. Use camera for hints. That tells me a lot, actually, because a lot of times if you need a camera for hints and there's something that you need information on, and they'll give it. I mean, that's obviously, that's what you do a camera for. Sorry. Nothing here. So what would you need the camera for? Why would you need the camera if you can't take pictures of anything? That's interesting. That's where we came in from, yes. Now, why would you have me go here, out of all places? It doesn't make sense either, unless there was a stairway. Because you can tell that there was a stairway.
Well, in Hindu mythology, the Naga were a divine race of serpents who could take the form of humans.
Serpent people.
Real stuff of nightmares.
You guys hear that? It's telling me to take a picture. But of what? Because right now, you guys can't see it. But there you can see it. So where, oh where would the picture be?
There's a way. Up here.
Let's see if I can... So I can make that. Okay, good.
Snake people. Not
So
vaccinated.
that's where it was at. Okay. They should have been more specific on the placement. Personally. You'd have to climb up here. Monkey from the sounds of it. Capuchin, I guess.
It's fine. You can do it, Gina. Come on.
So that's how you start to rotate that.
Of course. Give us a minute to raise the platform. Jones?
How is it
Let's take a
she's not... Oh, that's right. She's not as heavy as me. That's right.
What
I'm not even
happened
saying
to
that to be a
soldiers?
dick. I'm just...
They were not careful. They didn't listen to my warnings. Now they are dead. Let them bet lay.
Wheels
Fascists
must power
never
the
listen
elevator.
to reason. Shouldn't the water be flowing?
Should be. Must be some kind of valve around here.
Now this pipe would go here. Wait, what does it say? Place facing north. Place facing east. Why does it matter which way it's pointing?
I need some help.
Come on, Gina.
Cobwebs are moving now.
There we go, that's good.
Let's try this.
It's moving. Thank you.
You got it.
I will meet you up ahead.
This door just opened.
That.
Right, well.
Yep.
Cobwebs are moving now.
Might have opened up a new path to Oran. Let's keep moving.
So now we have to go this way. Okay. This is gonna be a pain. I can already tell. What you gotta do is you gotta time this. And Gina will just find a way like she normally does.
Do you know where we are?
We're in the same direction as the trials
See?
above us.
Where Iran is going. That's good.
That's good, but how do we get up there now? Unless we're supposed to go this way, which actually would make more sense. I'm overanalyzing. This we would have to crawl through, but that would just loop back. We don't need to loop back. We need to find our own way. So you'd probably have to go back this way. Problem is, this would loop back onto where Iran was. Actually, no, that makes more sense, because then you add the oh, come on. You have to add the drama, though. you would have to add the drama. You have to make the jump, you have to make sure you run across in time. Typical stuff like that. Like that was in the that was in Emperor's Tomb, I believe. Because otherwise, why would you have the sting right there, the musical sting? And no. So then how would you do that? Because you need to get up there, but the tower, but that's already been raised. You can't re-lower it. And I don't think they want you to cross because they're not allowing you up to just hop across. Which means there's got to be another way. If there's another way, how would you do the other way? Because this stays locked. Monkey. I said the monkey again. See, you'll fall right down. So then you can't use that as a way to do that. So that means you have to go the other way. And the only other way leads to that flywheel. The water wheel. So it's counterintuitive to try to go any other way. And you can't use your whip and see, look. You guys are seeing this. She's glitching. Oh, it let me on and then it threw me off. So it's almost saying, no, you're not allowed. You were allowed, you're not allowed. But then why did you respawn me right there? Like, I'm confused. I'm honestly confused here, guys. Because why would the game spawn me there and then do that? See how that makes no sense? Unless you're supposed to do it from here, but if you're supposed to do it from here, then you would have already had to do it from here. Oh, you first, Indy. See, she automatically jumps. And then you notice that when I do it, it smacks me away. But then it loads me right back there. So what am I missing? What am I missing? Come on, come on, come on. Think like Indy, think like Indy. There would be a reasoning for that. If there was a reason for that, then why would it do that? Why would it allow me up here too? You can stand, Indy. You've done it before. Unless... And you cannot do a whipping to catch it. I do like that sound effect, by the way. And did you notice that, look, Gina's not doing the jumping anymore because I stood up, I got up there. Which tells me this is not the place to go. But then why would you... This is a drop down because that's where you come from. So I'm gonna go back down. Because a lot of times you wouldn't climb on a Naga statue because that would be desecration. Hello. Hello. Come on, let me up. There we go. There we go.
This looks almost like an elevator.
Wait here. I'll find a way to get it working.
Now I'm starting
Or
to.
have you fallen to your death?
Is there a third option?
The third option is that you've been eaten by one of the giant snakes from that statue.
Not funny.
Okay, let's see from here. Where would you go? You can't go through there because that would crush. And I don't think you could climb on top. I don't think you could whip over either. I don't. Hello. There we go. Ugh. What do I need this for, though? That's what's confusing me as well, is you'll notice that out of the blue, like right there, you take it away, and then after a while it does, come on, you just did it.
I'm here. Just hang on. I'll see if I can lower this thing down.
Let's get this elevator down.
Well, it's down.
You okay?
Yeah, maybe I can climb up here.
Okay. Now we need her help to open the door.
Hello again.
Come on.
We open this together?
I think so. Let's give it a go.
And here we go. That's gonna open the door. Hello, that's a relic. These are rare. I say rare, but it's like they can be more beneficial than people think. If I was an archaeologist, I'd be taking a picture of almost everything. Cause you never know when just some random picture could be worth so much.
What is this place?
Could be where they control the trap mechanisms in the cave.
It's like the backstage
I mean, that would make sense.
Exactly.
For them to still be working after all that time, that's a big deal. Let's see where this goes.
Should have watched your step, pal.
Go to his demise. Go through the ravine, through the crack. Poor guy. Let me check my revolver. So I got it filled, so I'm only allowed to carry 18 bullets. Okay. Oh no! Oh yeah. There we go.
What do you think this lever is called?
What lever?
Really?
Oh, look! I think I will use this bridge instead.
Ha ha.
Another puzzle?
Really, Gina?
Not just a puzzle. This must have powered the warrior's trail above.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. Where's the picture marking? Bridge with the statue.
Don't do anything reckless. We're almost there.
Hold tight, I run.
I'll put you there. Need to make sure the rotation
For
is
now.
right.
Let's see. We're gonna need one for here. Which means there's gotta be a pipe or something down here too. Oh Jesus. Huh. Let's see. This pipe's missing a corner socket, which means it can only go straight through there. It's going straight through there, then the piping will probably either lead here or further up. There's a pipe unit that rotates good.
That'll be enough.
The item is heavy, that's why I'm throwing it. Because if not, I could try to rush through and I could end up taking damage too quickly. So I took less damage, in my opinion, doing it that way than any other way. Now, let's see here. This, I'm gonna put like that. Let's put it like
you there. Need to make sure the rotation is right.
this. No, because the pipe goes up. Yeah, I had it right the first time. It goes like this. Other way, other way.
Pipe down here.
This way, which means that the pipe would go up like this, go up, down. That would lead to a drain, which is not good, but the placement of the two things, I believe this is the drain it has to go into. Now let's see. That would lead here, up.
I think the water flow needs to be redirected through the faucets, which in turn will open the gate.
Sounds easy.
Goes like that. This would go here, down, up, and boom. So now we just gotta pull the lever. But where's the lever? we just gotta find the lever. Oh, wait to get the water to flow properly. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. What? Indy, what was that? What was that? Come on now, buddy. Make the jump. Catch. Good. Make the jump. Catch. Good. Turn the lever. This should do it.
Alright, let's get
Got
out of
it. So we can't go this way. I'm just double checking. Yeah, it's already moved up. Good. There's this little hole in the wall. Nothing. Good. So we have to go back up. Come on, Gina. She's probably already teleported in front of me. You should be... Am I going the right way or am I going... I'm backtracking, but... Come on, Gina. We should be able to use the elevator. I think. We can't use the elevator? What's the point of an elevator if you can only use it one way? This was the puzzle for him. We go through here. Climb this. Diva diva diva. It's kind of counterintuitive, I know, but what can you do? I'm trying to figure this out using the information I have. I still love him clawing underneath, because I never knew he would do that. That's kind of impressive in my opinion. Let's see, we run through the entire gauntlet. This would go down here. This is where you would find the item. You would go down here, drop down. Keep going. Here is where you're gonna get in. This is where the guy fell to his demise. So you would have to go this way, but then the problem is this flooring is where the puzzle thing was at. You go through all this. Okay, so you just go straight across. Okay. So I overanalyzed. I am not sorry for that. I'm not sorry that I overanalyzed. Oh, he had bought fruit. Well, fruit, not food. So, from here... No, we just came in through that way, so we would have to go up this way like normal. Someone tells me... Nope, you can't do that. Do. So then they have two things going up. If you have two layers going up, there's gotta be something up here. That's clogged in, so you can't go that way. So what would be up here? That'd be so important. I know it's not the food. It's not the feed for the birds. So there's got to be another something I'm missing. Because we came in through there. And both of these lead up. If both of them lead up to this exact location, there's something missing. I'll go ahead and take the two mangosteens just so that way I can knock out that that's what it was. Because I already know that's not what it was. I just want to make sure that it 100% was accurate. Because some games can have weird senses of, you know, what to do and not to do. So there we go. He's supposed to climb up here. Okay. Climb up here, and then you help Gina.
Can you help me
You help Gina up with the whip.
You alright?
Ugh.
I made it.
I'll be right back. Hang on, guys. Alright, I am back. I apologize about that, guys. I'm up here.
What's that on the floor?
Probably a broken lever. I think we can force our way through this.
Together.
Okay. Uno, due, tre.
ขอบคุณมากครับ คุณจีน่า คุณอินเดียนาโจน So, Uncle Sunan sent you?
Yeah,
Do you have an interest in history?
I dabble.
I found a key to a hidden chamber. Let me show you.
Key to hidden chamber.
Come.
Yup, down here. I knew it. They even pointed out that keyhole.
I
Watch, you
believe the
see the
warriors
item?
who passed the test were allowed to enter this hidden chamber.
So he's gonna put it in. It's going to trigger the mechanism. The door's going to open. And then that's where we go in. Take the quadro just in case, because you never know, we might get attacked.
This
Ooh,
was a
Shiva
holy place
shrine.
to the people who lived here.
Shiva. Shiva was,
Shrine to Shiva. How did they
Hindu. Indy makes reference to her in Temple of Doom. He tells Mom Ra that he betrayed Shiva.
So, Haran,
Your uncle...
Oi, my uncle worried too much.
You should really go back to him. He would be so happy to see you again.
Yes, he
To
would.
know that you are alive and well.
I will, but not yet.
And
I
yeah,
must
I'm
stay
only
here
gonna
for
do a
while
2-hour
to study
segment of this.
amazing place.
For now.
you'll be fine, Gina. Can't put that fire out.
I should have started
Trust
with
me.
that, I'll be honest.
Then
I'm
you're
doing
the
a
one
2-hour
who's going to
segment of
tell
this.
Sunan.
So that way you guys can decide if you guys like it or not based on views. If no one likes it, no harm, no foul. I'm just trying to find something that you all enjoy so I can maximize viewership but also have fun at the same time. I'm trying to do a combination of both. So this is what you need to do. Everything looks good. I'm double checking because there are times where you might find an item, like they might hide like a sculpture or something and you don't realize it. So everything looks good. So if everything is good, then you would have to go back out. That way is not the right way. This would be right way, I believe. Yes. This goes up. And then we just gotta go talk to Suhan. I think somebody pronounced his name is Suhan. What's over here real quick? Ooh, Handyman. This is one of the books I was talking about. It increases the durability of melee weapons. So, these books allow you to have more durability for your weapons. And as you saw, I'm trying to find an item right now because there's that hang on. This might work just fine. See how it turned red? Come on. Come on, Indy. Come on, Indy. That's it.
You really have to let
Now we need. We will. I got a little bit more money, which is good. They're still out like a light. They stay out for a good while, but the thing is, I do like it, is if you leave for a while and you return, they'll technically have woken back up. And I do appreciate that because it gives the illusion of there's another patrol that came and, you know, woke them up and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, that would be a nice idea for like a light nemesis system, but one of those has a patent on it. They're not gonna let anybody else touch it, and so it's kind of like you're squandering an ability, an amazing tool, simply because you don't want people to use something that actually would be beneficial with storytelling. There we go. I just want to make sure that I wasn't accidentally crouched, because there are times where it'll accidentally put you into a crouched state. Everything looks good. Why do I feel smaller? And that's what I think about propaganda. Now, if it's propaganda backed by fact, that's fine.
Aren't I a popular fella?
Let's go to the village, which would be... So you would have to go back. There's the village. So you can just fast travel using these to get there. And it does give you like you can see an outside look of Indy. The character model on him is really good. I do appreciate it.
Langkum Pai Kap Lung Suna.
แล้วเขาอยู่ไหนอะ
Kalam Suksa Myong Borang Kat.
กระหายวิชาอยู่ตลอดเวลา นั่นใช่อรันแน่ ฉันน่าจะเป็นห่วง
You can't
มาก
help
ไป
him for that.
หลานคนนี้เป็นสิ่งที่มีค่าที่สุดของฉัน ขอบคุณมาก อินเดียนาโจน
Kawana Kok Klein Nanon.
ฉันมีนิยายอีกเรื่องที่จะเล่าให้ฟัง อินเดียนาโจนเชิญ
Tell me I can take a picture of something. There we go.
Well, if Sidon hooks a big one, I hope he shares.
I'm sure he will, Andy. If he gets a big one, I'm sure he'll share with you. Seems like a nice guy.
ว่าไง
So I'm at 563 out of 798. That's right? On button. Yeah, I got 563 out of I need 798. So you see how it says in combat you can do handyman? I can go ahead and I can buy that. Done. What I'm trying to do, guys, and I'll probably replay this game just so I can prove it. I'm trying to 100% the game in one fell swoop. And I'm not doing it just to be a smart aleck. I'm doing it because truthfully, I enjoy this game. I really do. And I know, people are gonna like laugh at me and go, "You're an idiot. Why do you like this game? It's woke, blah blah." There's a lot of games like this that actually, if you look at them, they're not that woke within a good reason.
First a flood,
There
then
we go.
fascists.
Like, this isn't woke at all. If anything, it's more,
At least I knew where everything was.
this is probably the most anti-woke thing in the entire, like, this is the most anti-woke game I've played. The only thing you can claim about it that is quote unquote woke is how, let's see, journal. I can't buy the breathing device, so I'm gonna have to steal boss's gold. But the only thing you can classify as woke in this is how Laura Lombardi, Gina's sister, and another woman or lesbian couple were dating. Okay. Doesn't affect Indy at all. He respects all cultures. Although, he still has a problem with snakes. But that's beside the point. But, that's it. Like, as far as I know of, that's the only DEI in it. And even the characters, like having a black nun, no problem. Having an Indian woman in Egypt, okay. At least I believe she's Indian. She might be Egyptian, and if so, I do apologize. I don't know a lot about cultures. I know of culture, like I know some cultural stuff, but I'm not like indie. I'm not like into the culture that I can easily just go, this is that, this is, no, I'm not like that. Ooh, hello. This is blocked off. Map, map, map. So... yeah, I'm going the right way. I just have to take a Yui. Either that or I might have to... dock? I don't think you can dock here. Yeah, you can't. It'd be a lot simpler if you could and go on foot. So I'm gonna have to go through via the lake channel here. Wait, that's going back. So I'm gonna have to go back down, loop around. But that's landlocked. Yeah, if you go around, it's landlocked.
Okay?
Where I'm going is
I'm just not
cleaned
used to
open.
this.
Don't worry.
So why
how to
would
drive
I
this thing.
struggle
Sitting in
there?
this boat feels better now.
Good. Got a feeling we'll spend some time in it.
Really? Madre de Dios.
Madre de Dio. In other words, oh my god. See, look here. Look at the map. You see how it shows there's an opening there? But it's sealed. Why is it sealed off if it's meant to be something I can go through?
What were you steering?
Something's not right. Why is this here? I mean, see, if they had it where you had to park it, I could get it, I could understand it, but they don't. Unless you meant to park it here, but if you were to park it here, then why not just go ahead and have...
Just going for a swim.
So then why would you park... You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't tell you to park, but you need to steal the gold. So if you need to steal his gold... Wait a moment. I'm going under the... Okay, you gotta go under the two bridges. That's what it is. That's what it is. To the right. To the right. Now to the right again. Yeah, you to the right again. And this should lead to a bridge or a blockade or something.
Look out!
See, right there. So how am I supposed to... What, am I just supposed to leave that there and then go in? Question mark? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play my own way. His attention will fade.
Tra poco ci vorrebbe una pausa. L'acqua sia piena di sanguisughe.
Oh, okay, you want to do that?
Not too shabby.
Come on. You should know better than to start with a double hammer fist. He's gonna want to investigate, so he's gonna want to follow where I was going. He's out. He is out like a light.
Ma cosa? No, mi sa che non era niente. Succede? È ferito!
Full dance card, huh?
Tagliele! Hai paura di me? Ti prenderò! Ti stendo per bene!
Come on.
Eccoli qua!
Shy.
Nulla finirei a terra in un secondo!
Oh, nice.
Beccati questo! Spaccagli i denti!
Yeah, you can whip at the dog, but you don't hit them. You kind of like scolding them. Behave.
Cavolo!
Let's see. The goal would be well guarded. There's supposed to be a uniform around here somewhere, I believe, too. Because a lot of times they give you another uniform. At least 2 per level. They give you 2 per level. They give you a new uniform. You can't repair anything because it's not damaged yet, but I will take the bandage. Fireball. Good melee weapon. No, you're not hitting me with your stupid baton. Indy, come on, you can climb. There you go. There you go. Climb, buddy. Oh, come on, you can't.
Adios, pal.
Let's go ahead and grab the rifle. Oh, nice hiding. How am I not hitting you? That doesn't make sense. I shot that guy 4 times.
What is this, boxing class?
They wouldn't be shooting like that. So I'm gonna do this another. I'm just gonna go right back in and I'm just gonna beat the living crap out of them. They want to fire at me? Go right ahead. But you can throw stealth out the window when it comes to Indy. Indy never does stealth. And if he does, for a very short while. Come on. Shut up, you fucking fat ass. Nobody likes people like you sometimes, especially when you act cocky when you're not.
Full dance card, huh? Back off! Soldato a terra! Lascia muori! Non lasciatelo che mentirai!
Yeah, yeah.
Fido. Where are you going?
Get over here. Oh, really? Come on.
Che diavolo era?
Fate qualcosa! Uomo a terra!
Get over here!
Credevi di aver sentito?
Cos'era quel suono? Chissà cos'era. Chi sei? Fermati subito!
Come on, you want to blow your whistle?
How'd you like that?
Oh, cavolo! Sì! E vai!
L'ha beccato! Ehi, trovato!
Come on.
Watch and learn.
People want a stealth game? That's not how you play a stealth game. And I'm happy without being stealthy at times. Now let's see here. It's going to get up here real quick. So the guy's not even here. Have fun.
Brought friends.
Devo ricaricare! Devo ricaricare!
Of course they're gonna do that. Cowardly. No one in the right mind would just open fire, especially with gold nearby. If you want to save gold, then okay. But then you opening fire, if you ding that gold or you chip that gold, Voss would have your head. So you wouldn't want to fire, no matter how desperate you are to save it. I already hit you, you don't get to hit back because you've already had your glass jaw shattered.
Going somewhere?
Let's go ahead and set this ablaze.
Hey, get over here!
Oh, come on. Yeah, you always have to hide behind the doggy. You can't fight me on your own. Little doggy save you. Come on, come on, fat ass. Oh no, you don't get that.
You almost had it! Keep your distance, pal. Wrong way, chum. Come here, pal.
You don't want to tell me what to do. Looks like he's missing again. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and heal up. Oh, you guys can't do that now. Yeah, of course, you're gonna have a guy hide. Come on, where's the hat? Yeah, because the hat magically hides. I'm out, Indy.
All right, big fella. Let's do this.
All right, Carl. You asked for it. Let's get freaking shot in the back. Cowards have to hide behind the guns. Indy, just climb. Don't got time for you to worry about a little piece of scaffolding or whatever it is. Since you want to start shit with me.
There's no way you could do a wide haymaker. You get punched, your aim would go off. You get hit in the face, you get punched back, your arm would swing high. How is it even I know this when I'm not even a boxer? And of course, KSI is gonna be like, look at how special I am. He's a nobody. KSI can suck dick. He probably does.
Going somewhere? Alright, frail fellow, let's go. Move it along! How'd you like that? Get over here! Back away! Don't be shy! Hey! You're one
I already whipped you, you damn dog. One whip keeps you down.
But a rest, would you?
Ora sei mio. Ho sentito qualcosa.
Ma che... Aim for something soft.
Mi piace. Cosa? Oh, credevo di aver visto qualcosa.
Take him down before they can shoot and you have a chance. No, because you always got that one guy off center. See, I hate how it takes like 5 shots to down a guy. 1 shot, drop. They can do that to me easily, but you do it to them. No, it's 1 shot, you drop. You're bleeding, you're hurt. There's none of this. Ow. Look at me, I'm so strong. No. It shows how much of a wuss you actually are because you're trying to act tougher than you actually are. Okay, you wanna play?
Going somewhere?
Eccola qua! Suonagliele!
Questo lo senti? Get over here! Hey! Everyone fears
Oh,
dogs.
come on! You just saw me whip the dog.
Right back at you! Away!
Ehi, coniglio!
Where's the hat? Like, stop hiding my hat. I hate that. It's like, find the hat, find the hat. Where's the hat? The hat's supposed to land, like, if it gets knocked off my head, it'd be right in front of me. None of this, I'm gonna float off in the distance. No, your hat would never fly off.
Qualcosa che non torna. Hey, big guy, you ready for this? All right, frail fellow, let's go.
Qualcosa non torna.
Little dance card, huh?
Di noi è a terra! Eccolo là! Ti prendo! Quanto...
Te ne pentirai.
Fate qualcosa!
Così si fa! Away! Learn some manners.
Again, dog, dog, dog.
E cosa credi di fare? Madonna!
This is how it's done. Eccoti qua.
Avevo abbassato la guardia.
Fermo!
Sì!
Too quick for you?
Dacci dentro! Non hai speranze!
Come un bambino.
Oh, you like to fight? You like to fight, but then when somebody... Quit hiding and fight.
Lo senti? Credo di aver visto un serpente enorme.
Fucking asshole.
How'd you like that?
Stay down, you wussous cuck.
Radio frequency. Might be something for Gina.
Chissà cos'era. Pick your distance, pal.
I apologize about the way I've been acting, but that's actually because Aebis is a little bit annoyed.
Seems like the General's patience is running out. Color me intrigued.
So I got Lucky Hat 2. I'm definitely buying that right now. That allows you to use it twice as fast.
Oh, let's see here.
Five, 4, 8, 4.
Indiana, you're a genius.
That's a lot of money right there.
That's boss.
And so you need the Royal Armory, the Royal Armor, the Royal Army, I apologize, outfit to get into here normally. I went a little bit around the way, but that's because I'm not one of these people that's gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna follow the rules of the game. No, the heck with that. It was made for players. Let's play it the way we want to play it and be done with it. Like me overcoming that challenge of getting to the goal without after constantly dying again and getting ticked off and having Aebis take over. I'm not happy that he took over, but I'm also kind of relieved because it means that he really wants me to succeed, guys.
Not too shabby. Sta accadendo qualcosa. Ma cosa? Che strano.
Come on, I know you're gonna hit me with that. Let's take this.
Meglio da... Ma che...
Now we got all we need. Now we just need to get out of here. And just get back on the boat. Sorry about the wait, Gina. Heading there. So that's solid. Okay.
Watch where you're steering.
Gina, you're not driving, so shush, please. I do not want to be them when when boss finds out his money's gone. Ooh, hang on, that's a fast travel zone. Let's see, Tong Dong's hut. He's the one with the breathing apparatus.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
Bought. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy these as well. Because those are actually very useful in finding more collectibles as you go. And with that, I will go ahead and call it. I went a little bit over than what I normally do, but that's because, as you can tell, I got a little heated. Abus had to take control, and I'm kind of glad because you guys kind of get a little bit of his persona and his attitude and that kind of stuff. I apologize about the cough, but at the same time, I'm kind of not happy about it because I wanted to do this on my own. But I get that he was trying to help me because I was getting frustrated, I was getting demoralized, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it here, and I appreciate anybody who tuned in to watch, and I appreciate all those that come afterwards to watch it post stream. All right, this is West the Pest, and I am indeed